When you think of Philippines, you think of this and this. But last year I spent a few weeks in Philippines. 5-star luxury suite. Oh my god. Is it Singapore? Italy? And Fashion Week in Paris? Is this really Philippines? Hello, I'm Koala. I'm a solo female traveler and visit every country in the world. If you're interested in challenging stereotypes and getting new perspectives from the less known world, do subscribe to this channel. It's my second new channel and click the like button. In this video, we'll check out the old Manila, the new Manila, a couple hotels that I've stayed because I lived here for a few weeks, Filipino food culture, and of course, nightlife. Welcome to the Philippines. This is right in front of the cathedral, so I'm at the entrance of Intramuros. The first time I came to the Philippines was in 2015. I still remember this place. Old Manila, or you call it Intramuros, it is a historical landmark that have been built during the Spanish occupation in the Philippines. Because of its overall appeal, many locals and foreigners frequent Intramuros to revisit the past and see centuries-old establishments. Just strolling through the historical town right here. So these are some of the shops. This walled city was considered the religious and education center of the Spanish East Indies. The original campus of the oldest university in Asia was in Intramuros before. This old town is about 0.26 square miles walled area administered by the Intramuros administration. Strolling inside the old town, I can see a lot of historical statues and buildings maintained as they are. I like these old Spanish wooden doors. And the streets are very quiet, unlike the busy streets in the other part of Manila. Very quickly, it leads me to a very different part of the old town, with residents, street vendors, shops, normal people walking around the town. In the Philippines, motorbikes are the main transportation for them because there's so much traffic congestion. Motorbikes allow you to go around the city faster than cars. There are simple barber shops on the street with only one chair for the whole shop. People are just getting their haircut on the street. Like local people passing by are also saying hi to me. Now, let me take you to a very different part of Manila. Oh my god, is this Singapore? It's super modern and it reminds me of a building in Singapore called One George in Boat Quay. This area is called BGC. It stands for Bonifacio Global City. It's a modern master plan urban development in Metro Manila, known for its upscale residential areas, commercial space, and vibrant lifestyle scenes. This district is super clean and nice. Even the people around have different education background. Most of them work in established companies in the district. When I was having business trips here, I also had an office in BGC. You can see big shopping malls with everything you want to buy. People are chilling on the lawn, walking their dogs with family, definitely very peaceful. And yeah, Lamborghini and Porsche and expensive car brands are selling here. They have market. I stumble into a store opening event when I'm there that feels like some Fashion Week in Paris or Burning Man in the US. Well, it's actually the Gentle Monster store opening. I used to work in the company that invests in this brand and love their arts and concepts. This is the first store in the Philippines. They invite a lot of influencers over. For example, I hang out with Ray Jarma, a famous Filipino YouTuber with millions of followers. In front of gun store checking out some weapons, and actually legal to own a gun here. You just need to own a license. BGC experienced commercial growth following the sale of military base. The entire district used to be part of the main Philippine army camp, so it's not surprising to see some gun shops. They sell some Russian and Italian firearms and rifles, with some collections customized to the store owner. It's beautifully designed with golden colors. I had really good night shooting score, so I enjoy this shop. Then just a very short taxi ride or even 20 to 30 minutes walk, we got here. This is a Manila American cemetery. It's a military cemetery. Actually, many people don't know about this memorial within such a modern BGC district. You can see it's surrounded by skyscrapers, but inside is so quiet. and a big empty ground. I even see people jogging inside the cemetery. It's open for everyone from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. with no admission ticket. Strolling through the American monument. This cemetery has 152 acres or 620,000 square meters in area. With a total of more than 17,000 graves, it has the largest number of graves of any cemetery for U.S. personnel killed during the World War II, post-war dead from the Philippines and other allied nations. There's an area that stands an American flag and a Philippine flag. There is a visitor center for you to rest a little bit because outside it's quite warm in Manila. The headstones are made of marbles set among a variety of tropical trees. It's very well built, organized, and maintained. This is one of the most worth visiting sites in Manila in my opinion. So much histories and knowledge to be shared. Now, I also want to share with you my hotels. Since I've stayed in the Philippines for quite a few weeks, I changed a couple hotels. The first one I stay at is one of the Marriott Brands hotel. They upgrade me to a huge suite, huge living room, walk-in closet and bathroom. I'm totally in love with this room, conveniently near the airport. I also have access to the club lounge. All the food here are buffet, so I got to try different international and Filipino food. Then I moved to stay in another local hotel set up within BGC so that I can experience the convenience of the city because avoiding traffic in Manila is super important for time management. I have to share with you the food I've tried. I'm obsessed with ube hopia and I've bought 24 of them. My Filipino friends said they've never met anyone who bought so many ube hopia like I do. Apparently, I'm more Filipino than many. Ube is like taro, super famous flavor in the Philippines. I got ube bread for breakfast too. Then you have to try Jollibee when you're in the Philippines because they have this very famous sweet pasta. They add sugar onto their pasta. People say it tastes much better. And yeah, it definitely tastes different from other Jollibee in other countries. Of course, I have my dose of Filipino food every day. Super nice pork dishes. For international food, my hotel offers breakfast buffet. Here, Filipinos like the beancurd dessert. They have a lot of Korean influence. Korean food here is good. I've had so many Korean dinners from samgyetang to seafood pancake to bibimbap. I also tried Chinese food here. Din Tai Fung here was pretty disappointing to me though. Japanese restaurant in Manila is okay, but I prefer the Korean one.
Hello from the Philippines. Today I'm having Japanese food. I got spicy ramen, some skewer, and sushi. Alright, let's try how to Philippine Japanese food. Not bad, not bad.
And the mushroom steak in the local McDonald's menu. Night market in Manila is vibrant. Night market in Manila, so much fun. I definitely love to try out the cheap local facial. I spent $5 for a facial cleaning and extraction. Yes, it's only $5. I walk around everywhere. Lots of food choices open late. Cool name for the bookstore, which is kind of like me, fully booked. Just kidding. People are hanging out with their dogs and family in the park. Rooftop bar scene here is developing, and it's time to say goodbye, but I'll be back to the Philippines again later this summer.